We
Hey
did it.
everybody, welcome to the Flipside. We're back for episode 9, and I'm going to pause this music because it's a little loud for me. It's probably quiet for you. But we have absolutely no time for a recap, but I'm going to do a very quick recap because we're going to get right into it tonight. So, long story short, we had Kara and Juno go into the caves and the tunnels and investigated. And believe me, did they investigate? There was a music box playing at a certain point in this cave system, and they did everything in their power to avoid said cave system. Literally, everything they could do to avoid the music. So, they come to finally, however, go to the music box, and upon coming to the music box, they come across a horrific image of a painting of what appears to be their party that had Juno, it had Kaladin, it had Illig, and Kara in their Flipside forms. At first it seemed fine, but it did seem kind of weirdly proportional and whatnot. And then Kara turns around because she wanted to leave Juno kind of behind, just to like right here till everything is safe and whatnot before I call you. And while Kara was investigating this room and such, she then turned to find another painting of a what appeared to be, I think we established or didn't establish. I'm pretty sure we established a blood genasi. But there's something different about this blood genasi that seems to be different from other blood genasi. However, it was a painting of one, and it seemed to match the image and visions that Kara was receiving while traveling in these cave systems. From there, she then turned around to see that the painting of the party had changed to a more cursed, uncanny image with these very big and uncanny smiles on all their faces. She didn't like that whatsoever. But
I cut it
in that,
shreds.
she did. She took the record player that was off on the music box and threw it at the painting. Then turning around, actually, it was something along the lines, I can't remember, but somehow in that time of destroying that and then destroying the music box, unleashed this blood genasi from the painting. I kind of skipped a couple of things about during that time when she was the first initially staring. It seemed like the painting was staring at her. So, in Kara's protective, paranoid, anxious manner, she decided to stab the said painting. Luckily,
Painting
somehow
shouldn't
she
move.
just absolutely painting shouldn't move.
Valid reaction, I thought.
Little did she know that it was going to be an actual being that seemed to be trapped in the painting itself. And at that point, when she threw the record at the painting, it then broke like a mirror, and was left with just this empty canvas. And then Juno was brought into the scene to introduce and like kind of mitigate this situation and such. Where in this moment of an empty canvas, trying to discern who this individual is, chaotic energy amassed around Kara to what seemed to be giving her an opportunity of beyond comprehension knowledge, something that would cost her much more to learn than her visions that she's been receiving in these tunnels. And basically, Kara accepted the penalty, and in doing so, she learned a good bit about what is going on about the creatures that have come to Bayberry University, this cave system, and what it spells and means for, I would say, the future of Bayberry. Basically, these creatures have escaped from the Flipside, and they have come into reality via what appears to be in a sense, a made portal. Not a rip, as they're familiar with, but a made portal that has sustained, that cannot be detected, and has been active for who knows how long. In doing so, these creatures have now entered into reality. They have now snuck into the houses of Bayberry, and they have taken the citizens while they were asleep, taking them down to these tunnel systems and into the very said portal into the Flipside. And as the energy dispersed from her body, as she is kneeling on the ground, catching her breath, as just for visual purposes, it was like blue and red energy just like warped around her. Her eyes rolls to the back of her head. And when she comes to, Kara is left with the feeling of a multitude of eyes staring at her party in all directions. Meaning, whatever is in this tunnel knows exactly where the party is. And it is up to party to decide, will they do their job or will they escape?
We already decided.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a marching order.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the biggest thing is, like, there is a chance, in a sense, of this has a two-way scenario. Determined by your actions, you will either be able to find the portal or you will be able to escape. That being said, it is time to fully come clean with this scenario that you're about to encounter and what you are able to do for this set experience. So, in this cave system, you have an action to move, and you have a bonus action to move your flashlight in a certain direction. When you can move and change direction, but if you keep to that direction, it has to stay like that the entire time of your movement. But you can also move in one direction, be done with your movement, and then use your bonus action to change direction. But effectively, that is what you're going to come across. Or that is your kind of action economy that you have in this scenario. Nam, I need you to roll me a flat d20. Okay. Never mind. Determining if you were going to get more information because of the sacrifice that you endured in order to gain that amount of information.
I need to warm up my dice.
Pardon us as she warms up her dice.
Also, just as a little thing,
Alright,
Mia has dark vision.
Yes, that was purposeful.
Well,
Being of who you are versus, I know I get with the scenario kind of jazz, it would not make sense, but that is to your party's advantage.
Okay, that's essentially what I was wanting to know. I can just look around freely at stuff.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, Kara's gonna kind of make sure we're in marching order. So it's me, New girl,
Oh, yeah, keep talking. I just
eh,
remembered something. So.
Juno, and then Illig, whose name is evading me at the
For
moment.
this scenario, Illig is
Us.
not here, just to make it easy.
Well, you made him here at the end of last session, so he's at the end.
Right, but I'm not going to roll for him.
I didn't imagine. I'm just saying that's where he is.
Fair enough.
He's at the caboose.
A couple.
The caboose. So before we go off,
Ooh.
in Kara fashion is just gonna be. By the way, they know we're here. They know where we are, and they're watching us.
Alrighty then.
And
there's a lot of them.
Do not move for 1 second, please. I realized that there was one other thing, because when we were testing, I had done a thing. It's going to be really quick. Mia, what is your favorite food?
Real life or Mia's?
That's up to you. You know, that's a little bit of a little freedom. It's like, does Mia match up with like Brandy, or does
No, probably
Brandy
not.
match up with Mia?
Okay.
Perfect distraction. Okay, everything's fine.
Oh, I see how it is. You don't actually care about my favorite
You don't
food.
actually care.
I care.
Thank you,
You
Nom.
care.
I care, Brandy.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I should be transparent about something else as well for the scenario that you're about to encounter.
The walls aren't. I'm sorry.
The walls aren't tripping? Hello? Anyways. Whatever you see, it is going to cause all of you to make a wisdom save. This is a Crack of Madness wisdom save. Whatever you see, okay? And if you'll understand, I would say necessarily if you facing something, it's going to cause the entire party to roll a Crack of Madness save. How more transparent can I be? I'm just going to say it. If you look away and look back at it, it's going to be right in your face.
So,
I don't need no fucking weeping angel bullshit
So I
here
was
today,
saying-
sir.
Hey, I
Let's
don't
just
do this
give him
weeping
weeping
angel. Hey, weeping angels bullshit.
If you want to play with weeping angels, we can bring back the weeping angels. The actual weeping angels.
So,
Amber was not okay after that session.
It doesn't move in your face. It moves. It will move into melee range. What just
I will
happened?
log off.
Call it a day.
Wait a minute.
Go to
I
bed.
asked about
will
fears. That
get
was
this
not
shut
a
down.
fear.
How did we know we were supposed to be so specific as to mention the weeping angels from Doctor Who and mechanics similar to that?
Let's say, to be fair, I think of fears as things that are legitimate tangibles, not this.
Is this actually going to cause a problem? Because if it is, that is going to ruin things. But I need to know.
It'll be fine.
Continue.
All right. But yes, effectively, yes, Weeping Angel scenario is what you're dealing with. That is why it is important to choose carefully where you're pointing your flashlight. And as for the one that can see everything, very important for where you're looking.
Yep. Head's gonna
Cool.
constantly be on a swivel until I see something that gives me pause, basically.
And you do have the option, since, I mean, you can see everything. You do have, as you would in video games, right? You do have the option to look down. and
So if we don't look
maneuver.
at them at all, they won't move towards us?
Well, I guess in Weeping Angels, you want to keep your eye on it. So yeah, good point. I was just making for like where you wouldn't have to do. I was thinking for like a save or whatnot, but these are things. I've come fully transparent. You're dealing with Weeping Angels. Everybody knows how to deal with Weeping Angels. Good luck.
Yeah, you don't blink.
Can't.
And you don't stare into their face.
All right.
He may not know that part of the lore.
Oh, I know all the lore.
Oh, I
And
do too, but he may not.
Going to the map.
And the map. You're the map.
Oops. What do you mean on the map?
I don't
on
know.
The map, on the map, on the map.
Listen, I'm coming off a 56-hour week and then worked an 11-hour shift. Okay, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna say some weird ass shit tonight, and I am not apologizing.
Fair enough.
Because that's effort, and I ain't got that.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
No zoom.
Have a marching order. I don't know if I want y'all to roll initiative or not.
We do have a marching order.
Nah, roll initiative just for like. I mean, unless you like I said, you have a marching order, so it's like you won't move until this one moves, all that kind of jazz. If you're wanting to do it that way.
That was the plan.
Follow the leader.
Playing a game of follow the leader. So it's me, new girl, Juno.
Mia.
I will remember the name eventually.
Eventually.
Fair enough.
All right, and
Do you know how long it took me to remember Amelia's name? Fucking forever.
all right. So
I think you were like first couple of sessions of Flipside, you were still trying to call me Inksy anyways.
I know, it's because I was so
I-
used to calling you that.
I tell you what, though. So Kara wasn't able to do it, but Mia, I'm gonna give you a chance. Roll me a flat d20.
Okay. I gotta remember how to do that. Okay. I don't remember Jack.
No, God.
Oh no!
Woo!
This is why we warm up
All
the
right,
dice.
all right, all right.
Change the color.
Juno.
Somebody cancel the stream. That's not happening.
We done. We're calling it a night.
This is a TPK kind of night. We can't do it.
All right,
Hold
Juno.
on. Hold on. I gotta pray.
Pray it up.
All right. Anyways,
Damn.
Oh my
All right,
god!
okay. It
It's roll
is.
20.
It is. I cannot.
Imagine at roll 20s dice being unbalanced. Surprise. To nobody.
I cannot, unfortunately, provide any extra information. It is up to you to figure out what is the
Hey,
correct
Hunter.
path.
You know what I rolled on my physical dice?
A nat 20.
A 15.
Still pretty high.
What about? Can I roll a perception to tell which way to go based off of lights, sounds, anything like that?
Well, see, that's the eerie thing. There's not a single noise. Not a single sound. Not even the wind. It is stagnant. It is silent.
Hunter, did we ever establish if, since all of my abilities are from being thrown into a rift, if I still have them? Because it's not because of the body I inhabit, it's because of my close connection with rifts.
yeah, Magic Man.
Yeah,
It hasn't. For the, I mean, for the sake of this scenario, it, like, you know, I would let me think. I'm trying to think of
I'm
it.
just
You're level 3.
I want you to think about it as we move because it is something that we have to establish if it's a thing or not. Because my whole thing is because I was a rift opened up on top of me, so that's where all of my abilities come from.
Mm-hmm. But it's never
So why you
has never manifested in reality.
we
Yet.
haven't established it if it did or not. Like we never did anything with the backstory with it because it wasn't really something I thought about asking because I was just like, cool, great, let's do this. Anyway.
All right. So in that sense, then it hasn't been manifested yet.
Okay. Well, it's just what I need to know.
All right.
All right.
The tunnels awaits.
Marching order. Me first.
Say we just go the direction. First.
Oh. Right, and I can do things.
So, by the way, to change the direction of your flashlight,
I know how.
Okay, just making sure.
Who taught you how to use Roll20?
I taught you how to use Roll20. I was the first to use Roll20. I'm the one.
Yeah, and then I taught you so much.
Go on.
All right. Pen. Can I?
Okay, you're gonna keep it there. That was your bonus
No,
action.
I'm trying to move it with my shaky ass hands. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my movement.
Okay.
Weeds in here.
Nobody's gonna change directions. Everybody's like keeping to the one direction.
I don't know how.
So
Circle.
there's a
Like I was waiting for it, and then you got cut off, and I was like, rats. I was gonna quietly learn it. No. Nom's like, no.
I've got this.
Some of us don't, Nom.
Sorry.
So, Amber, when you
Yes.
click your token, you will notice, if you just click it, you'll notice that there is a blue little dot at the top of your token. Like there's a line and a dot. You can grab that dot to rotate your token. There you go.
Didn't do much for me, but all right.
It's just the direction of your flashlight. It's like, if you
I
wanted
don't-
to...
Okay, hear me out. I don't think that that's working for my character because like she's facing the group and I can only see Nom's like part of her token that is shining within the cone of the flashlight, but I could see like parts of the layer. If that makes any sense.
I mean, yeah, so it's... if
That works, then it's fine. But technically, I don't have a flashlight vision here. So
well,
it's not doing the same effect for me as it
Okay.
is for Nom.
right, because she's up front.
But in general, I mean, I didn't know who all had flashlights. Because that's
just
why I got
me.
a little. Okay, cool. Then as long as that's cool. But also, I can't see my token
Oh, I had
with this
I had-
specific layering.
Yeah, I had set it up where like you like Juno and you, Kara, have flashlights because you're both humans.
If that's the case, I need you to fix me because
Okay.
it's not giving me the same effect it's giving her.
Okay, hang on. If that is the case, I didn't realize we were still messing.
Yeah.
That is what was happening. Nope.
Well, when we were standing there, I could see my token, but then when we
Uh-huh.
started moving, I faded out of vision. So it's like I can see bits of the map, I guess, from a different type of vision on the layer, but
Oh,
now it's
Oh,
not
I
giving
get
the
it.
flashlight look. If that makes
Gotcha.
any sense.
I wonder if maybe the flashlight isn't
I
like the light
know.
you were seeing it connected to the token.
Right. No.
Yeah, I don't think it is, not mine.
I think I know what's wrong here. Because I deleted the old token that had it all set up. Hers is not set up. That's what the problem here is. Give me 1 second.
Apologies for like interrupting our.
No, I mean, it's good that you told me. It is good that you told me.
Gotta warm up our dice anyways, cause oh shit.
I warmed mine up.
Nom's got to go say a little seance over there with little herbs.
I don't have any herbs yet, but I do have incense. I can do that.
You're not fixed yet. I just because I did 60 60 and then it's 30 30
I have fresh rain. I have
60 60 30.
cherry vanilla.
I have
Uh,
Alfredo and cinnamon spice vanilla.
I have hibachi. Well, I have hibachi
I-
express.
have nothing because I don't have anything to eat.
I have vape. I have flavored water. My dad's gonna be mad at me
But
about that.
nobody has a jar of dirt.
Pin that says I have a jar of dirt.
I have easy cheese.
I do. I got a pin specifically that says I've got a jar of dirt, and it is on my bag because I say the phrase so often.
I have dogs that are full of dirt because they roll around in it.
I have a shadow.
I have a dog of dirt. If it's not the same,
I have a
but it's
shadow.
dirt. Does your
Uh-huh.
shadow have dirt?
No, because he's an inside
Then-
cat. He's a good
Then
boy.
it doesn't count.
Yes, he does. He's the goodest boy ever.
He counts for the goodest boy, but he doesn't count for the dirt.
Yes, he's the goodest boy. Yes,
My
you
mama
are.
cat counts for the dirt. She was a stray whenever she came into the house, and I have been too scared to give her a bath because
Amber,
she
look
has
at that face.
yep, one too many times with her claws.
Look at that face.
Respectfully, Nom, I have a Rottweiler Labrador that will sit at the foot of my bed and he will look at me like I hung the moon and stars for him. So that face does not faze me when I have that face to look at, because he will sit there and he will look up at me and he just looks at me like I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Because you are the
And I
greatest
just love
thing
him
since
so
sliced bread.
much. Yeah, but when you see a little puppy look at you like that, you know you're doing something right in the universe.
Whenever Shadow curls up on my chest and starts like making biscuits, and like then he rubs his head against me, I'm just like, oh, I could die.
That was cool.
Mhm.
So that being said, are you good now, Gino? I have done all the things. I've saved it. All the changes. Do you?
Cool.
I'm sitting solid. I can see people. We're good.
Blinded by the light.
So, so movement has been conducted. So, Nom.
Environmental turn.
Oh, actually, 1 second. Yeah, hold on 1 second. This is gonna take me a minute.
We need to, you know how there's what you call it, wedding rehearsals. You know how there's wedding rehearsals for all that. We need to
Yeah.
start having session rehearsals. Make sure everything's squared away.
Yes, because I love how if I pull up our lovely group chat, I'd like for us to start at 8:30. And then I would need to add in there for an addendum. I would like for us to have our technical difficulties figured out because we all struggle in today.
We do in the struggle. We all ride in the struggle bus today.
In the club, we all.
In the
In the club.
Let's
Are
see.
you in the club? We are all family. Are you racist, Jessica, or whatever her name is? I don't remember, but That clip was so funny.
Okay. So that one, I think we've got, yeah.
Oh no! I wish I didn't have full vision. I wish I had a
Actually, you know what? It would actually go this way.
Mm.
Would it? Yeah, I'll go that way. I've already committed.
Do I need to roll a crack of madness for real life?
You see it.
I see it.
Well, technically, your token is faced the other way, so
I know.
Brandy sees it, but Mia does not. But I will say, Mia, you feel chills run down the back of your spine.
You all feel that?
It's just the creepiness. You get used to it.
No. This doesn't feel right.
I mean, we are pretty much an in-between between the flip side and reality. Nothing feels right.
Okay. Continue.
She's gonna, like, really ready her dagger now that the one that Kara gave her. Now she's feeling the paranoia.
I love that I have armed these teenagers with weapons.
I'm not a teenager.
I'm not a teenager.
I'm young adult.
28 years old.
Okay, she has armed these young children with weapons.
How old is Kara?
32?
You're 4 years older than me. This is the same argument I have with my boss at work.
There's like maybe a 10 something year difference, so you could almost with Juno, but not quite.
You're children in this scenario because you both have no idea what you're doing. You're children. You are going to be treated as such.
Just naive. Because
and what? And who's usually very naive?
I know plenty of adults who are older than me, who are more naive than me. So leave me alone.
Because I don't associate with stupid people. So
are we all just avoiding movement? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. We're not avoiding the movement because I see the little thing. I see the corner of it right down there, and I don't want to move. Personally, I'm cool standing right here for eternity. That's great.
I think that one may still possibly look a little bit better than the one I'm actually seeing.
It's fine. It's fine. You see, the nice thing about being a cop is I don't look at faces naturally. I aim for center mass. Because it's usually a safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
So Kara's gonna come around the corner. And I'm gonna fire a shot at it.
Everybody roll a crack up a madness save.
Even if I don't look at its face?
Wait, I haven't seen anything.
So you're just gonna aim your gun. You said
at
you're
center
aiming
mass.
Center mass.
Yeah, I don't have to see its face to do that.
By having the line of, with this scenario of this game, you have line of sight, therefore it causes the crack of madness.
Okay.
So just looking, period.
Yeah.
Right.
And it affects all of us
Yep.
because of the location we are in.
Yes. However, I will tell you the DC is 10.
What do you need?
A wisdom save, right? Is
correct.
Crack of Madness?
Correct. Crack of Madness is a wisdom save.
Okay. I'm okay.
Cool.
Y'all looked it.
Okay.
Oh,
Juno, you take 1 crack of madness.
Yep.
Now can I shoot it?
That's my kind of
You
day.
can certainly try.
Redo the bow.
But as a reminder with Crack of Madness and how it works, it doesn't start affecting you until you have 10 cracks of madness.
Yay.
Okay. As you take your weapon and you fire, it hits the target, and the bullet seeps inside. It seeps inside of this creature, this what seems to be living painting creature.
That's annoying. You're annoying.
You will see that the one that you were staring at appears to be the uncanny Juno.
Love that.
Love that. We're here.
All right. So, what are you gonna do?
Well, it's not like I can move any closer.
So then you're gonna have to either get whatchamacallit, Mia or Juno to make their next move.
Anyway.
I have 40 feet of movement.
I have 30, but there's a picture in my way.
Can we go? Have you rotated yet? And can you turn right or?
Considering I just shot at the damn thing.
No. Do you relay that it's a painting?
Yeah, I'm just like, they're fucking paintings. I'm going to a museum after this, and I'm burning it to the ground.
And that's the information that you have, apparently.
Does anybody have any torches or matches?
Let's see. Would I carry a match? Yes.
I don't have anything on me, by the way, aside from the clothes
Oh,
and the
wait,
dagger you gave
no.
me, but
Never mind.
our best option might be to burn them. I just don't have anything to burn them with.
I have matches.
How
I
many?
technically have.
I think a pack of matches usually just comes with 10, right? 10 or 15?
Yeah, we'll say
It's been a
10.
while since... I was about to say, it's been a while since I've used a pack of matches.
Well, the only reason she didn't say lighter is because she's from the Flipside. What the fuck is a lighter? You know?
Mhm.
So okay, so like somebody has a tinderbox.
Yeah!
A 10.
Hey.
I have one.
I have matches.
Okay.
Do we have anything we could light on fire and throw at it? That way we don't have to get closer?
I don't think we could throw a match and it would hit, because they're not very,
I know, that's why I'm saying not
well
the
lit
matches,
in the air.
but something else. All I've got's this.
By the way, as you are, I mean, I know you're whispering and everything. I just want to tell you, this thing is only smiling cursedly with a big smile at you this entire time.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Does
I
anyone
mean,
have any oil?
I do. I have a whole tinderbox. It's
Does that
a
include
container.
oil?
Small
Like, I'm-
container holds flint, fire, steel, and tinder. Usually dry cloth soaked in light oil. Used to kindle a fire, light a torch, or anything else with abundant exposed fuel. Takes an action. Lighting any other fire takes 1 minute.
If I could borrow it for you, I'll take the risk to go burn it down. I just got here anyways.
I just got you.
Oh, ignore that. Sorry. I was trying to read it.
Ooh, snacks!
Yeah, no. It's like, I have a mess kit.
They're just hungry.
Well-
You're not yourself without a Snickers.
Well, because also I have another pack and it has torches in it and another tinderbox. So I was like,
Give me a torch in that tinderbox, and I'll light all these bitches on fire.
All the bitches.
All the bitches.
I'm not hearing no
torch.
denial.
I don't want to shirk creativity, but I didn't have this scenario in mind of that you could destroy them. Just gonna say.
You underestimate our need to create and destroy
You
things.
have 3 violent-minded women who see creepy things.
And go
You think
burn
the
it.
first thing is to, what, Scooby-Doo and run?
We're not the boys. We don't run.
Like, Zoe,
We burn.
get
Well,
out of
For a
here.
little bit by talking.
No.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, no.
I'll have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn.
Literally, like,
Just say we
Mom's
try to
first
light it on
go-to
fire and it
is
doesn't work. You
violence
don't
and
have to
destruction.
contemplate it this hard. You're the DM.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
this is
contemplating. I'm just telling you guys. Like, there's a lot of like creativity happening here, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. But okay, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens.
But considering I shot it and just absorbed the fucking bullet, I say we just fucking avoid them at this point. I hate anything that has to do with the flip side. Why did I take this job? Why do I do this job? I could have just stayed at the office.
Because you don't like paperwork.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we are just going to avoid them and keep moving, then I suppose that's what we should do.
Suppose so. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Also, by the way, Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
the way Mia is looking down, if we don't have to look at them, she's like not looking all the way down, but she's kind of like looking at Kara's calf level or kneecap level.
Kara's eyes are down and just like slightly up enough to see the wall and maybe somebody's kneecaps at this point. She's like, if we're not fighting them, we're avoiding them. Fuck them. Don't gotta look at them.
Okay. So give me a second. Whoops. Well, that was one given away.
Pardon?
No, you didn't notice? It's okay.
Oh no, I saw the one down there at the. I saw the one down there at the bottom. Mia did not. I hate their face. I hate it.
I moved that one, so we gotta come.
I don't like the smile. I don't like it. I don't like it. I would like to burn this whole place to the ground. Fuck it. Those people are not my problem anymore.
Like I said, I'm not gonna shirk creativity. These are paintings. And way things are looking, you just might need some help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my eyes pretty much on the ground.
You're just gonna feel along the wall?
Pretty much. I don't really need to feel along the wall.
Well, then how are you
See
gonna
the-
navigate?
By watching the ground, bitch. I
You
can
have
see the
a-
beginning of...
But a flashlight, you gotta like point it towards in order to see where you're going.
Yeah?
But you pointed at the ground in front of you, like a sweeping motion. Hunter, you want us to touch the darn thing on the wall so bad.
Touch the thing? What thing?
Bitch, I'm not blind.
I mean, as you have your head down, but, Gar, you can feel breathing.
I bet I
Very heavy
can.
breathing.
I'm just gonna sidestep this little bitch.
Well, hold on now. Did you do your 30?
This is my 30.
Okay.
I can't. Why is it not letting me move?
I don't know, my dear.
I can't tell if it's just lagging or if I'm just legitimately can't move.
I'm a firm believer if I don't acknowledge its existence, it can't hurt me. Denial is a river in Egypt, and I'm very much aware of that, and it's my favorite river right now.
Oh, I hate all of it.
Is there, Juno, have you made your movement, or?
I got lost.
Come to your left.
And then what?
Wrong way.
You said
I'm looking at the direction you're facing. I'm sorry.
Ooh, getting lost in the caves.
Can you ping me, please?
Right here. Is this pinging? Right here.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, look, there we are. Okay, beautiful. No,
Okay.
somebody had sent me an email about something we're trying to get some stuff ironed out. And I was making sure I wasn't missing anything with it because otherwise, if I'm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
sense the breathing as well?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know we just met and all. And don't
Yeah.
hate me for this. But
Uh-huh.
I do want to try something.
Please don't touch the
so-
paintings.
Forgive me.
If you anger these paintings and they start attacking us, I will let them eat you.
I can defend myself.
Are you sure about that? Because you were very I was surprised you knew how to hold a knife.
I know how to fight. I've just been locked away in a painting for years, so I might be a little bit rusty, okay?
Oh, no, you will be fending for yourself.
She is going to, still looking down, she is going to take the knife in her right hand,
Okay.
trace her hand up the wall until she finds the bottom of the frame, and she is going to take the knife from where her hand is at the bottom of the frame, drag it until she feels it hit fabric, and she's going to stab it in, and she's going to take and cut around the inside of the frame and cut the painting out.
I need to point something out. I know that tokens look like they're in frame with like a painting or whatnot. They're not actually paintings. They're living painting creatures. They're living
statues. They're
statues.
SCPs.
Yep.
Whatever the fucking name is.
Yep.
Okay, that
Yep.
makes more sense
Yep.
now. So never mind, I don't do that. Say they're statues, not paintings.
I literally thought you were gonna go for the burn option, so I was just like, but then you said knife, and I was like, okay, you're gonna stab it. All right. That makes an interesting scenario.
Okay. Well, they're statues, not paintings.
Correct.
Well, yeah.
That makes
But
things
you know, it's like, how can I put this? Think the closest scenario I can think of. Think Shadow Mario in Super Mario Sunshine. You know how that's just a paint like creature.
I got it.
That's
We're
what
screwed.
these are.
But we don't have water? Water.
We don't have water.
I mean, I have water.
I have water.
What?
Never-
Mia has spit.
Now,
Uh-huh.
my abilities.
Go on.
It is up to your discretion according to the core rules for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say it has to be blood like human blood. Just
Yeah,
what acts as blood.
1 second.
Hello, Shadow. Can I help you, sir? I love you very much.
I will roll a D100 for if it affects it or not.
Who's he?
If that makes the decision simpler.
Oh no, it's just I'm messaging you something.
Ah! Okay. I thought that may also be the case. That makes sense. Okay. Okay.
So we're sure.
Don't worry.
Good to know.
I say, not saying don't worry, but
I'm gonna worry
there are
because
reasons
it's what I do.
of what I do. If you allow it to if you allow me to work. Anyways.
What in quote?
Do I remember? No, June. Yeah, yeah, she passed. You're good. Never mind. Okay. Okay. But I will say, Mia, roll me a wisdom save. Not for Crack of Madness, however. It is a wisdom save.
Okay. I hate watching the dice roll. I need to just turn that off because it takes 10 years before the
10
actual-
years!
10 years will give you such a
crick
crick
in
in
the
the
neck.
neck.
We're getting sued.
So, Mia, maybe because the crackling in the air or the heavy breathing of this painting creature, your mind wanders as you're enveloped by darkness, and for a quick moment, as you blink your eyes, you then see these two figures that seem to be performing martial arts. And this technique, this way of fighting, it resonates with you. And you start to remember your fighting style involves ki. Your fighting style involves a patient defense. Your fighting style is a monk.
Okay.
But I digress. So, I guess everybody's made their movement, so I need to do my thing. So I'll let you know when I'm done with my thing. Please converse however you would like.
Do you think President Brain, what's his name? Leader of Coin.
Sheffield!
Miss Sheffield.
Because it's the guy from The Nanny!
Sheffield, there it is.
Banana.
You think Sheffield will let me burn this place to the ground if we make it out of here?
Probably.
I hope so.
Which, by the way, just for clarification, because of now cursed Kara coming into play, this hallway is blocked. Going this way. Going this way. Can't remember which one y'all encountered. Yeah, no, you encountered this one, but you didn't encounter this one. And I'll just say above table. I'm not sure if you can see it. No, you can't. No, based on you're not able to see it. Never mind. So you won't be able to see it, unfortunately. So a little tidbit of information is not relevant or perceived to you until a certain point, and we'll see how that goes. Yes, Mia, what were you gonna say?
I was saying, are you talking about one of the things, like, creatures? Technically, are you saying they can't see it because the direction their flashlights are facing, so it doesn't matter anyways?
I was just saying, based on like even on the stream, like above table, like on the stream, like you can't see what I'm doing and such like that. So
Ah,
there
okay.
is information being like that is something about these creatures, but you just haven't learned that yet. But I'll give you an opportunity. We'll just see how it kind of goes, though. I'm curious how this is all gonna go.
Yeah, considering that direction's blocked.
Well, too far. And then, Is it necessary to make those noises? No, it is not. Sorry. Okay. You are free
like
to
you're
make your next
constipated.
move. I just had this like my master controller is just my laptop, so I just have the one screen, and I don't have a mouse pad because there's like all this. I have no space around. I just have my tiny little mouse on top of the laptop, just going eh. Okay.
I will ping for you, Juno. If it okay.
Is this your 30 right here?
I can't move the fucking flashlight, and I'm not gonna walk down a dark fucking hall.
We have a bonus action.
I did
move
use
to
the
right
bonus
side.
action to move the camera.
Oh, you already did it. Okay, I missed it. It didn't seem like you did, but okay, gotcha. All right. You just, Juno, you just heard the one behind you, like, get closer to you as it just breathes heavily.
Juno just she's not gonna like avert her gaze or look up or, move her gaze from where it is.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just gonna kind of hear her go, "Look, I'm all for this in the club, but not here."
The club? You mean like the weapon?
She means a party place. Ignore her. She's young.
Okay. She's just gonna start scratching her head and thinking, party.
Music, dancing, young people making poor decisions.
Brothels.
Except for minus, the stripping people and buying people for the night.
Fair enough.
One moment, I'll let you guys know when you are.
Juno just hears the conversation. She's just trying not to laugh. Because
Kara has never in her
Kara's over here trying to explain this to Mia, and she's just like, we went from her wanting to burn this place to the ground to her having to explain what a club is. That's her internal monologue, but like on the outside, she's just like, kind of like, because she's having something breathe basically down her neck. She's like,
Yeah.
All right, so, you are free to make your next move.
You move it. Stupid son of a bitch.
This way, right? Is the way. I wasn't thinking.
This is the way.
this-
If I get, I mean, information could be divulged if one of you was looking up, but right now you're just kind of staring at the ground.
I'm looking at Kara's calves. Dang, she must really work out.
She does.
So I can't really give you information, unfortunately. But guess so y'all, you want to
Wait,
risk looking up?
if Gus is still technically behind me, was he breathing down my neck?
No. No.
For all mechanical purposes, he's not here.
Let me have some. Never mind. I give up.
If you would like, because I do sense the anxiety is building on everyone, I can take a look around.
Honestly, Kara seems cool as a fucking cucumber. There's no stress, there's no heavy breathing, because this is her job. Be calm under pressure.
I say, Juno's just cringing because she just feels the breath. But outside of it, there's too much curiosity to really have, like, fear after some of the.
But
like,
if Mia
fights
would
they've
look
been in.
around, Mia's welcome to do whatever Mia wants. To be fair, Mia wanted to stab the painting person, so.
I thought it was in a painting, okay? I was trying to be creative.
So you are welcome to do whatever you like.
You can do whatever you love.
You like.
She'll slowly like sweep her vision from side to side as she looks up to see if she sees anything.
When you look up, you see right over here, there is a ladder.
That may be the way out, but I do know that y'all stated it is your job to help these people. And I'm
Or it
apparently
could
not
be the
allowed
way
on the surface.
It could be the way forward to the people.
Yeah, this was not the way we came through. We came down some stairs, actually.
Oh,
Indeed.
we can give it a shot.
Above table, and for full disclosure and such, that is the way out. It is one of the many tunnel exits that, those creatures utilize to get into these tunnels that are throughout Bayberry.
Cool. Shadow, I cannot move characters if you're laying on my lap, buddy. I have bad news for you. I know, you're comfy, but you can't. I love you so much. We don't want to leave, so... So... Waiting for the okay from the DM to move.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Because I guess with this scenario... Let's see.
Love you.
You're making me want to cuddle with one of my cats.
Mm.
But they would be all over my desk.
Now, this is Shadow's favorite place to lay.
They're too interested in everything else first.
That's fair.
Okay. I think that's... It's not. One more. Okay. All right. You are free to make your next move.
What was the ladder?
Right here.
I forgot that was a ladder.
Not a
I
continuous.
can't move.
whenever the dot thingy's up, you have to click on the blue line to move. That's what was tripping me up earlier.
Still can't move.
Oh, what the?
Then I guess that's one that's tunnel that's closed. If you can't.
Well,
move
no, I
through it.
can't. I can't click on my token and move it. I cannot move my token at all in any direction.
That's strange. Hold on. I'm just gonna bump you up a little bit.
Yeah. Can I move now? Yes. It's my 30 feet.
You gotta grab it in just the right spot, and it's so annoying.
Sorry, I probably won't do a scenario like this again.
It's more so like something about Roll20's mechanics with the flashlight or directional thing or something.
That's why I didn't give you guys directionals in Fatali. I just wasn't gonna fight with it all the time.
There we go. Jesus.
Feel it.
Okay, while we finish up our moves and Hunter does his move,
All
I've
right.
got to turn my air down. I'm dying.
Here. They're gonna start coming this way.
Come here, baby. I stole one of my cats, except he doesn't like being held as much now. He used to be my lap cat.
Ah. Shadow is a chess cat.
Well, he was the first one after they were born to open their eyes, and they were still so small they could get out of the kennel. So whenever I'd wake up in the mornings, I'd just grab him and sit him in my lap and hold on to him until the others woke up and he could be occupied.
Okay.
Oh,
Make your moves.
I want to.
Straight up and to the left, Juno. Not that left, though, that I see you're at right now.
No, I see you.
Okay.
All right.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, please don't shine y'all's flashlights in my face. I might
No, I won't.
actually. I'll let you out.
Okay, DM.
Hang on. Still moving pieces.
Right. Shout out to Kira real quick in this little brief pause that we have. You're only saying Bean is the best because he's technically your cat. So
Hi, Kira.
Maybe
she
I'll see her
messaged
on
me
my
and was
chat.
like, Bean is the best.
Yes. I'm not seeing that in YouTube.
Oh, she texted me directly.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me. Okay. You're able to make your next move.
Yeah. Maybe. No.
You've reached another exit.
Oh, is this an exit? Okay, so back we go. Back we go.
He will squeeze against the wall so you can get through.
I'm just kind of like over here in a spot, so she's kind of out of the way.
What's
Oh.
and
She
that's my
said she's
movement.
watching on her TV, so she can't type in chat.
And then
I guess I need to let you guys know when I'm moving pieces. I'm moving pieces.
okay.
Okay.
I guess it would help y'all, like to understand and maybe like time how long it takes to move pieces.
You gotta get you a bigger desk.
Ooh. Yeah, but tis what it is. It's so. I can do this at the same time. So basically, I have 4 screens, but it's all for the streaming. I have the one laptop that is meant for the master control because that's how I'm able to do what I'm doing of like having the Roll20 in the player's perspective versus what I can actually control for the game. Okay.
Shut up. Are you good? Yeah, cool, great.
Yeah, no, I say you're good.
I was talking to the cat.
Oh, okay. Kara, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me. Yeah, roll me a wisdom save.
Hey.
Molto bene.
Let's go.
You are hit with a vision that brings you back to that room where you found Mia.
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel your eyes. You can feel, at least for the perspective, because it's looking at the frame that Mia was looking at, and then it turned to the right.
So the room Mia was in and looking to facing the picture Mia was in, turning to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we left.
So we should have came this. Did we leave that way though, or did we go down?
If
So
I'm looking
Mia's
for it-
picture.
This way.
Mia's picture was on. So
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Mia's was on this other wall.
Mia was
No,
on this
her-
wall.
Mia was on this wall, so this would be right.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
way.
see, I thought I was on this wall
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
No, you were on this wall. I know specifically because the music player was in front of the multi people
Yep.
picture.
Ah, right.
Because I picked it up and threw it through it.
Right here.
Photographic memory for the win.
So you've been hit with that vision.
You just hear a long suffering sigh from Gara as she's like, "We went the wrong fucking way, motherfucker."
So it is totally up to you. You can take the exit, regroup with getting coin, maybe get some of your coin operatives to come down here, flush out this area. It's up to you.
I'm gonna look at Mia and I'm gonna look at Juno. And I'm going to remind myself that these are not. I don't know anything about Mia, but I know Juno's a college student who barely has learned the basics of self-defense and has no magic or. Exactly. This is all the information Kara has. She's like. And then she's gonna look at Mia. As much as I hate to say this. Kara's gonna take off her jacket and she's going to wrap it around Mia, like, cover her head. And she's going to, like, kind of, like, hold it there and goes, "We're gonna have to leave and come back with backup. There is nothing we can do in our current state with just what we have. And I am not going to run you all into a place and get you killed." So what's going to happen is we're all going to leave. We know the way here. We know how to get in. And we are going to come back with more people, and we're going to flush this place out, and we will destroy every being in it. But I need you to keep this coat over you. Because if we somehow manage to run into some random person, I don't need to deal with a freak out. Cool?
Am I really that ugly?
No, you're just an anomaly. And no one knows anything about what you are, and I'm not dealing with that paperwork.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to make sure that Juno goes first, followed by Mia, and then I'm going to climb the ladder.
Sorry if that caused a lot of noise. I hope it didn't.
You're fine.
You're good.
I think you're fine. Okay. So. Pause the creepy music. You ascend up the ladder, leaving behind this uncanny, eerie, just disturbing cavern of whatever of those painted freaks. And you finally climb up the ladder, and you who's leading? Cara, you're leading?
Juno's leading, because Juno go up first, and then Mia, and then me.
Okay. Juno, as you climb up the ladder, you come to a sewer grate, like the the disc. What is it called? It's not a sewer grate, but it is called a manhole. You come to
cover.
a manhole. Yes. You feel a manhole cover.
Okay. I'll listen to make sure, because I know some of them are like in the middle of streets. I'll just kind of like listen to see if I hear any like rumbles of traffic or anything like that.
Roll me perception with disadvantage. The cover. I mean, it does like deafen, like not a lot. Like
To be
not
fair,
a lot,
the
but
vibrations
doesn't
of a
pair.
car you would be able to feel underground anyways.
Okay, so
Cars
what are you
are
trying to
fucking
feel
heavy.
for? Which one are you want vibrations, or do you want like voices? Which one are you going for?
I'm gonna just go for vibrations.
Okay. Then no disadvantage. You just put your hand
Okay.
up to that manhole cover and roll yourself a perception.
Give me a second. There we go. Won't. 19.
Okay, 19.
This is too much planning for just opening a manhole cover. There's something on the other side.
Probably death.
Okay. So as you feel the manhole cover, you do sense which year was a 19. Oh yeah, no, yeah. So as you put your hand up there, you do sense vibrations. This doesn't feel like a normal like a normal Bayberry vehicle that you know of, like like for Ford trucks and like sedans and everything, right? This feels heavy. It's causing like a lot of vibration. It's like as you put your hand up there, it's like, and for you can kind of discern from the distance, like that's too much for what I'm used to.
It's not just a rhythmic vibration of like when it crosses over the manhole cover, like da-dunk, da-dunk, with the tires.
See,
like
that's the thing. It's not. It hasn't even made it to the manhole cover. You just put your hand and you're just feeling that slight vibration, and as you just like keep your hand there for a good minute, it just feels like it feels like vibrating more as it gets closer to you. Like I said, as in that it's could be like heavy, but too heavy for something of like what you're used to for Bayberry.
Okay. I guess since I have strength, I can lightly like push it up and get like a peek to see what's on the visual.
Okay, you want to take a peek. Okay. So, granted, you're a human, not a barbarian. But, I mean, it's a manhole cover. So, I'm not going to stress about it.
Oh, yeah.
But with it, you were able to kind of press up and get a little peek. Right now, it's going into like evening time. You can tell that it's kind of like sunset.
Yeah.
But you do see, you can see as it gets closer to you, it looks like a military vehicle, like a Humvee. Black Humvee.
She'll just kind of tilt her head a little bit and she'll be like, Kara, does
closer.
Does Coin have military vehicles?
I don't know, DM. Does Coin have military vehicles?
Coin has many.
Yes.
Okay, one's
vehicles.
approaching.
You might want to hop out and stop it before it hits you.
Getting closer. Like,
all right,
about to go over the hole.
She's gonna push it out of the way so she can try and like move and get out from everything before it hits her.
What, you mean you're gonna drop? You mean so like it can roll over the manhole cover so it doesn't like crush you?
Well, how fast is it going? You're saying it's like coming closer. The way it sounds, it's coming out of crawl.
I mean, I'm trying to like it's Bayberry, so they go about like at least in Bayberry. Think about like 40 miles per hour, I suppose.
Okay, then if that's the case, then she'll just drop back down to let it pass.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's what I was saying. That's what I was wanting you to do. Because, like, please don't.
Well, you're over here like you made it sound like it was crawling, like it was going through a parking lot, and so I'm like, okay, maybe I've got time. No.
Nah, sorry. I'm just trying to. I was just trying to give away that like, it's a military vehicle, so it's like, it's heavier,
Yeah.
But okay, so you let it pass. Thank you. And you're gonna now what are you gonna do?
I guess check to make sure there's no more vibrations, and then if there's a lull from the traffic, she's gonna try and move out of the manhole. Oh God.
Who's at the end of the ladder?
I am.
Car, something's grabbing your leg.
Oh shiznits.
Hey, Juno, I don't mean to alarm you, my dear, but if you could hurry it up, that'd be great. As I aim down at whatever is grabbing me, I don't look, I just shoot.
I'm trying here, just don't want to get smushed into a pancake. And she's trying to feel, and I guess I don't feel anything. Nothing's coming.
No.
All right, yeah, she's gonna push out, move that thing over, and start heaving herself out of the manhole.
There's another Humvee coming.
Doesn't matter, I can see her now.
She's gonna hold up her hands like, ah!
You guys crawling out Mia, are you like coming after Juno?
She's doing what Kara told her to do, and she is holding the jacket. She is holding the jacket over her head like this, and just kind of climbing with one arm and like hooking and climbing and hooking. That way, it stays concealed.
Kara, that thing hasn't let go of your foot.
Didn't think it was going to. I'd like to kick it.
Go ahead.
You just want to...
Just like, it's technically strength because it's like a physical attack.
I'm not very good at strength. Strength is not my specialty. I'm a dexterity character. Hey, we'll take it.
19, that'll definitely do it.
Warmed up the dice.
You, I'm assuming without looking, I should have had you with disadvantage because you're not looking.
Yeah, but it's holding my fucking leg. I know where its fucking arm is. I'm aware
fair.
of where my body parts are.
Wait, what are you going
Yeah.
for?
Just wanting to kick its hand off my leg.
Oh, okay. Yeah. With that, you're able to be free.
Oh, and I book it. I'm agile as shit. Dexterity is my shit.
All right, and you, and then in the scenario, you got Juno going, ah! You got Amia, like, covering herself and going, just, like, crawling up, and then here comes Kara right behind.
As soon as Kara's out, though, she doesn't even pay attention to what the other two is doing. She takes the manhole cover and throws it back over.
Fair enough. You all submerged. Kara, you have, let's see. Yeah. You have one of the creature's hands wrapped around your ankle.
That's cool. I can stay there for now. It's not my concern. Right now, making sure this Humvee does not fucking hit us is.
Yeah, this Humvee, in this quick motion and everything, Juno holding her arm, you hear a screech of brakes over. It comes to a full stop, and
Cool. Great. No one's dead. Fantastic.
4 coin operatives get out of the vehicle, guns in hands, like, get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, put your fucking guns down. I swear to everything that is fucking holy, Mr. Sheffield will fucking let me skin you alive.
Get on the ground!
I am not doing that. As she holds up her coin.
Holy. They're like looking at each other. You're alive?
No.
What do you mean, no shit? You've been gone for 5 weeks.
Yeah, well, time warps differently. What do you want from me?
A report, I guess. We thought we were dead.
Just got here. Your fish to fry and a
It's
fucking
breaking up
report.
so bad.
Your mind's cutting out.
It's cutting up set. I just imagine she's just cursing so much that real reality is bleeping her out.
Listen, I have a lot more bigger fish to fry than a fucking report right now. I'm borrowing your Humvee. I'm taking this one and this one back to HQ, and then I'll give Mr. Sheffield my report. Got it?
Mr. Shep. Right, 5 weeks. He's been... What do y'all say it? He's no longer here.
Like dead or removed from his office?
They replaced him. because
Oh, great.
you went missing. And they put him as responsible for your disappearance and the disappearance of Bayberry citizens. Coin HQ
Okay.
is here. The representative of Coin HQ is here. Assuming
Hold on. That's cool. That's great and all. The fuck did they put in charge?
She is a... They kind of look at each other. It's like, I ain't going there. You going there? I ain't going there.
Is she a bitch? Because if she's a bitch, I'll be a bitch back. I'm cool with it. They don't pay me enough to give a fuck.
All in unison. Capital B.
Bitch. Got it. Cool. Number's still the same
Numbers. What are you
through PC? Still calling the main office through PC? Is that still a thing?
You gonna call like Mr. Sheffield's like phone as if it's like his office phone?
I'm gonna call the main office of the headquarters, yes.
Of which are you talking about? The Bayberry? Because like I'm talking about when they say the Coin HQ, they're talking about the global Coin HQ representative.
Isn't that who Mr. Sheffield was?
No. Mr. Sheffield is the state representative of Coin, of this state.
Okay. Then who the fuck am I calling to get these people to stop freaking the fuck out?
Well, I mean, you just need to come back with us. And then you'll have to
Cool.
talk to her.
I have a... Cool. Great. Any of you got a fucking blanket that I could put over this girl? Because if anybody that's not in the know about what's going on is gonna freak their shit out.
Y'all got a blanket? No, I don't really got a... We have kind of a situation.
Which is a military vehicle. You have to have a rescue blanket in that fucking Hummer.
No, we have a fire extinguisher, we have we have slave cables, and we have fuel. We don't carry rescue blankets. This is a military quarantine. Bayberry has been quarantined.
We don't have rescue blankets.
Why wouldn't you have rescue blankets unless you could run into survivors? This is why the military should never work with anywhere near as fucking civilization. My God. as a cop, she's just like a cop. She feels insulted to be considered anything close to military at this point. Fine, just I'll deal with that later. I'm not paid enough for this. I want overtime considering I've been stuck down there for 5 fucking weeks.
We thought you were dead. Like, It's kind of funny. You arrived just when they're about to process Mr. Sheffield for his trial, for his misdemeanor as a commander for...
Where's this trial being held?
Italy?
Cool. How quick can you get me to Italy?
Oh, you're going to have to talk to the global HQ chick, and she's the one directing powers here, not me.
Cool, great, fantastic. Let's go. As she just grabs Mia and slowly drags her to the Hummer and shoves her in. Keep your head down.
Okay. She's kind of looking around like she's just been stuck in what seems like the mouth of a metal beast, and so she's just like, okay.
And Juno, get in the car. We don't have time for this. You can freak out later. I'm not paid enough for this.
Okay. Who's driving? I'm sure it's Kara. Kara, are you driving?
Kara, absolutely Kara. She's like, get your ass in the fucking passenger seat. You guys drive too fucking slow, 40 miles an hour through this shit. And she just does a complete U-turn and just takes off.
You take off over to the, it would be Aunt May's old coffee shop. And Well, for Mia, kind of interesting scenario, like environment here. First, you were in caves. Now you find buildings. Like, is that? It looks like it's a tree, but it's got stuff on it. It's got this green stuff. It's like you're just
She's
like
just kind of looking at
bewildered.
everything outside, like.
Mhm.
Like, she has herself in the, like, almost fetus position, but sitting up. Like, she's not reaching out, she's not touching anything, but she is looking out the windows with curiosity.
Oh, he's speaking of the windows. The sky is blue? No, actually, no. It's evening, so that sky, it's kind of red, but it's not exactly red. It's actually kind of, it's got some pink. It's interesting.
Purples, some blues.
Purples, some blues.
Oranges?
Some oranges. So as you drive over to Aunt May coffee shop, you make it there. So you know the deal, right?
Yeah, I do the thing. I'm quick about it too because I have no time for their bullshittery.
And Juno's just walking beside Mia, like, oh boy.
What is happening?
The
A lot. A lot is
the
happening.
the man behind the counter is going to say something about we're closed. Yeah, he said we're closed.
I know the responses. Nam doesn't fucking know them. Kara does. I just kind of want to move this along considering it's like 10:42.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just curious if like Kara even cares about it, or would even like just like, reach over
at
to
this
the
point,
robot
she
thing and be like,
just slams down her coin and goes, I don't have time for this. Mr. Sheffield's gonna lose his job, and I'm not dealing with some bitch in charge just because they got their panties into us because I went missing for 5 fucking weeks.
flips head. Oh yeah, which by the way, Mia, this man who's behind the counter just flipped his head up, and there's now a coin slot in his neck.
What in the fuck is wrong with this place?
Considering
It's
you
fine.
can manipulate, it's fine. She just throws it in there. Just keep your head down, keep quiet. I will deal with that later. she generalizes you to that later.
Puts the coin into the slot. Head comes down. Man disappears. You see all the windows closing down as you feel the entire floor beneath you move. Like, as in
Mia just
an
kind of
elevator,
drops
so.
to her hands and knees. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Just an elevator. We're just moving down. Juno, can you, when we get down there, just take her to your room, keep her there, and I will tend for her later, please.
Yep, I got it.
And as you come to a sudden stop, you have made it to the double doors, where there is a receptacle at the very end at the door, where you hear the sound of Nam's Kara's coin returned back.
Yeah, she grabs the coin, opens the door, grabs the coin, and goes, move it, move it, move it. And then I beeline straight for what used to be Mr. Sheffield's office as Juno thanks Mia to not be, a spectacle.
Okay, absolutely. But
and Kara is walking through this hall like she's a woman on a fucking mission, and anybody who stands in her ways knows they will probably be shot.
It is a totally different environment returning back to coin. As you have, instead of the usual kind of like coin grunts that were just kind of just like, people per se, they had their uniforms and whatnot, but now it is all militarized here. Everyone is in full Kevlar and full gear, weapons ready. You have high brass too. You got like people in in their dress. I say dress.
Blues.
They're dressed. I want to say dress blues, but I don't want to say dress blues because it's like there's got to be some other kind of office type of military uniform that I've seen many a times. Because dress blues are only for like like ballrooms and
They,
all that kind of
they
stuff.
and their stars and bars, man. They're stars and bars.
Stars and bars. Anyways,
Yeah.
so you just see like high
No
brass.
attention to them. She actually probably looked a little disheveled, like her hair is a mess, her outfit's like a little crooked. She looks determined and pissed.
Mm-hmm. Juno, you are starving.
Forever and always.
Always. Mood. Teenagers are always hungry. Even young
You're a
adults.
teenager, heifer.
You're close enough. You're like 19. They're still teen in the last part of your age. You're a teenager.
Hold on.
I thought she was 22.
I have no idea. I assumed she was
I'm
19.
20.
Oh, you're still
Eat
a
my
kid.
left
You're
foot.
still a teenager. You can't even legally drink yet.
It's college student. That's not really her biggest concern.
Yeah, I know.
So as you're beelining and you're heading to your room and what not, head over to Mr. Sheffield's office. I'm assuming going to burst through the doors.
Oh yeah, Kara's never knocked a day in her life, and she's not starting now.
Ooh, do I have the image?
Yeah.
I thought I did. Well done. Crap. I knew I should have just ended the episode at when y'all made it here, but I was like, we could reveal this chick.
I mean,
and
we
then
could
end the
because
episode.
it's
Yeah.
like
10:47.
10:47. This
Yeah.
could be
But I'm in
a
the-
Starts
cliffhanger.
to burst
zone now.
We're
She,
here.
she
It's-
bursts through the door and it's like, "Who are you?" And then boom, fade to black.
Yep.
yeah.
Cliffhanger.
What is the phrase that you're saying as you're bursting through the door?
I live, bitches. It's a very Kara thing. And it's like, I live. You're all stupid. What the fuck are you thinking?
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna find it tonight. So, with that outburst made, the party has returned back to Coin HQ. There is still an active portal here in Bayberry University. So, will the party deal with this active portal? What
Eventually.
is going to be going to be happening to Mr. Sheffield? And who is the Global Coin HQ representative that is now taking over operation in Bayberry? Also, Bayberry's in quarantine? What happened the 5 weeks the players were gone? Find out next episode of Welcome to the Flipside. And we'll see you guys next time on the Flipside. Toodaloo.
Bye-bye.
Step.